Ange got the midfield wrong. In my opinion, it wasn't the game to try an experimental midfield in the form of O'Reilly and Rogic. Maybe Hatate was in need of a break, but we badly missed him, and their midfield outworked us and had great movement. We essentially had Rogic and O'Reilly trying to do the same job, and they are both offensive thinking players in the middle of the park. Maybe we underestimated the Norwegian champions, with their season having ended in December 2021, and as a result now they are just coming off their pre-season. But they certainly showed no signs of being off the pace. We got a taste of our own medicine. Despite starting the game well, I think with Bodo Glimt we almost met our match in terms of how they set the tempo early and played with the intensity we usually do. They made the most of the ball in possession and actually defended very well, applying the necessary press to our midfield and backline when needed. It was somewhat of a reality check for us, and I can now see how that Bodo team beat Italians Roma 6-1. Their left back, Wembangomo, who was actually playing out of position last night, had a particularly good game. But we need to give credit where credit is due. They are a very well drilled side, and on the night they were better than we were by some distance. Every time they went forward, they looked a threat. Europe a step too far. I don't think any fans would have had high expectations for us in European competition this year. Maybe this is just our level in Europe at the minute. We also had some players who were making their debuts in European competition, but the shocking fact remains that it has been 18 years since we last won a European tie after Christmas, which is a shocking statistic. Everybody relax. Whilst momentum is now a bit flat, it was simply a bad night at the office. We've got to take the rough with the smooth. It was painful, but also a reminder that at the start of the season our expectations for winning anything domestically were 0 too low, and Europe wasn't even a consideration. We are in a traditional phase right now, and are probably ahead of schedule in getting to where we want to be, considering the size of the transition. By exceeding expectations so far, our hopes and expectations for the season have risen, and to be honest, probably unrealistically. Ange is only 8 months into a massive rebuild job he's trying to put in place as quickly as possible. Lots of new players are also still adapting. Let's keep tonight in perspective. And as much as this will sound strange, having just mentioned what we have gone through in these 4 things, I wouldn't rule out Ange's team going to Norway and winning. It's still the league championship is the holy grail for the season, and if we can win it, it would be an incredible feat.